Hey YouTube, this is my dragon deck. It's not really chaos or disaster, it's just kind of straight up dragon, kind of beat stick everything. Um, so I'm gonna do a profile on it because I haven't seen very many of it. So yeah, I run 3 totem dragons because it counts as 2 tributes, so if you get a bunch of 8 stars, you can get them out pretty easily. And if you have all dragons in your graveyard, you can um, special summon it during your standby phase. Next, I have an effect veiler. I might run 2 of these, I don't know, because if you use it, kind of screws up your totem if you won't need to. Kind of gets you in a tough position. Um, I just put in 2 exploder dragons. I've kind of needed it in the past and haven't you had them. Um, Obviously, can beat any just beat stick or I don't know strong monster they have. Next, I run 3 wyverns. Pretty obvious. If it's in the graveyard, it can special summon your Redy-eyes back. Saved my ass a lot. And plus, when you use Future Fusion, you can send 2 of these and 2 Redy-eyes to the grave, and then summon them both. It's pretty effective. Next, I run 2 divine acrograph. I don't know, some long ass name. Basically, this is really helpful. If you use Future Fusion, you can summon this and then discard to get a Redy-eyes to your hand. It's basically an OTK, I think. My next card is lightpulsar. I'm thinking about running 2 of these. It's very helpful for keeping your Redy-eyes alive. It's pretty annoying when they just kill it with a dark hole or lightning vortex. Might run 2 of these, I don't know. Next is Prime Material, another great card. Keeps your monsters alive. 2400. It's pretty good. I like it. Next 3. Redy-eyes, Darkest Metal Dragon, the main card of the deck. Yeah, it's badass. And then White Knight Dragon. I run 1 of these. Side deck 1. Can't be targeted by spell or traps, but you can still use Dragon Ravine and Foolish Burial on it. Can't monster reborn it from your graveyard, so it's nice for your opponents can't basically get on their field and screw you over. Then I run 2 Galaxy-eyes. Nice because basically can't be killed by battle. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I run a Starlight Road just in case they do get that 1 dark hole or try and, I don't know, heavy storm or something. I like it. Mirror Force again, keep your people alive, staple. I like Dragon's Rebirth. I don't know, it's easy because if you have monsters in your graveyard like Redy-eyes, you can just normal summon a level 2 like Totem and use it. I don't know, it's really helpful. Call the Haunted. It's like Dragon's Rebirth, but a little better. Yeah. Crevice in a different dimension. I found this is really helpful against or not staples, but like meta decks because like Insectors, you can get their Hornets and banish them. Or if you're running against another Chaos Dragon, you can just banish them from the grave when they use Future Fusion. It's very nice. Depriz. Yeah. Bottomless. Yeah. Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgement. I'm trying to find another Solemn Warning, but haven't had it yet. So yeah. I run 1 MST. I should probably get another one just because I'm really hoping that they can't. I don't know. I just found out that the back row is what I'm mostly afraid of because they can never really overpower me. Book of Moon. Staple. 2 gold sarcophaguses. It helps. You can search for Future Fusion or Monster Reborn. Very helpful. Keeps the deck running. Next, 2 trade-ins. Again, if you get those level 8s, you can just run right past it. Trade it in, get another cards if you're in a tough position. Monster Reborn, staple. Foolish Burial, Helps wyvern, Redy-eyes. You can, if you have Redy-eyes out, you can use foolish burial and then get that dragon out. Basically any dragon you want. Heavy storm, future fusion, another main card of the deck. Self-explanatory. Dark hole. I'm thinking about taking this out because usually you have field advantage, so I don't know. I have to figure that out. 2 ravines. It helps if you have Redy-eyes or a wyvern, you can send that to the graveyard to get the other one, and then during your end phase you can special summon it. Very helpful. Next is my extra deck. Stardust for Starlight. Yeah, I don't really run synchros because I don't have any tuners. Pretty self-explanatory. 1 leviathan for the level 3s, like exploder. Yeah. Utopia, again, if I'm in a tough situation, I can negate their attacks or have a 25 beat stick. Dragun djinn. I haven't used it too much, but when I have, it's been really helpful. Plus I have room in my extra deck because there's not very many dragons you can get. 5-headed, future fusion. That's all you need it for. And then if you side in, which I'm going to talk about later, you can get Thunder and Dragon with the Blue-eyes, and then Blue-eyes Ultimate if you so desire. For the side deck, if they have like I don't know, Forbidden Lance or whatever, and they want to attack monsters that have effects, you can side in 3 Blue-eyes and a Whitestone Legend. And it's very helpful when you like Foolish Burial this and get Blue-eyes to your hand. You can use Trade In and gets you out of stress, rough situations. I found it very useful. Another White Knight, just because it can't be targeted by spell or traps, and you can still use Dragon Ravine. Another Prime Material, just in case they have like Insectors. If you're fighting Insectors, that really screws them over. I'm thinking about switching these Masked Dragons out for an Exploder Dragon, just because this is on the defense, and you can, if they attack it, you can get out a Totem Dragon. Makes it faster, I guess. And then another Effect Veiler. Again, I don't know. Another Bottomless, in case they heavy XC or Synchro. Gozen match. Since this is all dragons, basically it screws only your opponent. Chain Disappearance for Insectors or any meta like that. And Forbidden Lance, just because you can afford losing attack power for immunity. Yeah, that's about it. If you have any other suggestions for the editing of this deck, please comment.